Hi guys, welcome back. Hey, I just wanted to take a minute and share this with you. It's a little trifold that I made for my grandson, and it's kind of rough and tumble like he is. Some of the materials I used came from a book that I picked up at the secondhand store that had all these adorable little cutout bits of ephemera in them. It was a pirate book with little pirate ships. There were all these little characters in it, and I thought they were so darling I needed to figure out something to do with them. I was making a trifold and doing a craft with me tutorial with it, and I came up with the idea of doing this little thing. So I thought I'd share that with you. The the craft with me tutorial thing is on my YouTube channel. It's not the best in the world, but it's there if you want to watch. So anyway, there is a tassel on the spine here, has a little anchor, and then a fishing. It's for fishing. It hooks the fish line together somehow. I don't really know how, or the weights on it or something. Then I just added a few little beads on it. And then on the front here, it's just jute that I've used to tie it up with. And it says Treasure Adventure with a skull on it. And then it opens up 3 ways. This is a little, these are just the little characters from the book. There's a mermaid that tucks right in there. And then you open it up, and there is a tiny little journal inside. It says Captain Scurvy on the front. And then there is, I hope I'm not lifting this up too far out of frame, but there is a little parrot and some words here. And it's just basic tea-dyed paper. And these little pockets right here are for putting these little guys in. I just hadn't put them all back in there before I started the video. There's a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back for putting the extra characters in. And then it's just blank pages for him to write in. Let's drop these down in here, right in that little pocket there. And then there's a treasure map inside. And this is just vellum with more jute or hemp or whatever it is. A little treasure map made from vellum. There's that, and a little journal, super cute. Then, like I say, it's interactive. So these little, oh, they're not. I don't have them right. I don't have them right. So if you can see that, I hope you can see that. This slips like that, each one opens up, and on the inside are the little characters on the top of the flap, different ones. It's like that. And then you just kind of lay it down, and then you can take these little guys out, and they're more interactive little parts. They're just glued. I just glued them on a double cardstock. Glued them on there, and then they sit up like that. And you can have a little swashbuckler game with them or something. That. And there's 2 in each pocket. And again, I hope you can see these. I hope they're clear enough that you can see them. Not super junk journal related, but you know, just something for inspiration, something different to do. I put little charms and these little spinny things on each pocket. This is just like a heavy cardstock that I painted with acrylic paint and crackle, and then another bit of acrylic paint, a little bit of gold trim, rub and buff. I just used rub and buff on the seams just to kind of distress it a little bit, little distress paint on the edges, and then stitched it together. And there's the boat on the back with more characters inside. So it's just a fun little different kind of thing, something just a little different to do. So I hope you enjoyed that. I promise, will do another craft with me video on the, not trifold, but quadrifold. What is that, a quadrifold? Is that a word? This one. This is what I originally intended to do with the journal inside. But I got caught up in, oh, I'm doing this wrong. It goes this way. That's what it was doing. It goes this way. I got caught up in this one making something small, and I actually need to make 2 more of them, because you know how it is with grandchildren, especially the little ones. They all really feel like they should have one. So I have 2 more of those to whip together and get in the mail, and then I will get to doing the other trifold. And like I say, hopefully it will turn out better than my first craft with me video, which was very disjointed and not the best in the world. But it is what it is, and it's done, and I just have to live with it. I can't do it again. I just can't. So there's that. I hope everybody's doing really well, and I hope you all are getting through this long winter. From what I hear, my husband tells me, he promises me that March is supposed to be much nicer, not nearly as awful as it has been. This month, it's just been, oh my goodness, we've had, as everyone has, we've had rain, we've had snow, we've had hail, we've had sunshine, you name it, and we've had it, but not nearly as bad or nearly as long or nearly as drastic as some have had it. So I really, it's awful of me to complain. The weather affects me a lot. Does it affect you? I don't know. It puts me in kind of a struggle with it. I struggle with it. I get into a little bit of a funk and I lose my mojo. So that's a teeny bit frustrating. So hopefully it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Either that or I'm just gonna have to get in my little RV and run away. Go somewhere where the sun is shining, although it hasn't been shining in too many places that are close enough to me to just do a quick little runaway. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging with me and watching my video, and I hope that you enjoyed it and it inspired you a little bit to do something different and fun. It's always fun to do something. It's always fun to do something. Kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm always mixing it up, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, gosh, guys, God bless you. You guys take care of yourselves and have a really blessed evening or day, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we will see you the next time. And again, I hope you enjoyed that. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me get through this, figure out what I'm doing. Please feel free to comment, good or bad. Constructive criticism is always good. Let me know what you think about the different angles that I'm trying to get a good angle of things. So let me know about that. Let me know how I'm doing with that, because there's nothing more frustrating than watching a video when you can't see what is going on. So hopefully you've been able to see all that, and you enjoyed it. And yeah. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the day. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.